Iran is estimated to have earned between $5 and $6 billion from crude oil exports during a brief period when the United States eased restrictions on Iranian oil shipments. According to estimates by United Against Nuclear Iran and analysts cited by the Wall Street Journal, Tehran quickly moved to maximize exports after Washington temporarily relaxed its blockade under a U.S.-Iran agreement signed on June 17th. Within days of the restrictions being eased, around 20 Iranian oil tankers departed for waters off Malaysia's east coast, carrying crude destined for buyers in China. Among the first vessels to leave Iran were Diana, Hero 2, Sonia the Furs, and Stream, highlighting how quickly Tehran mobilized its export network during the one-month window. Analysts say Iran relied on its long-established sanctions evasion strategy. Tankers carrying Iranian crude sailed to transfer zones outside Malaysia's territorial waters, where the oil was moved through ship-to-ship transfers onto other vessels. Those tankers then delivered the cargo to China's independent teapot refineries, making it significantly harder for U.S. authorities to trace the shipments. According to analysts, Iran exported around 50 million barrels of crude during the second half of June alone. Between mid-June and mid-July, total exports reached nearly 70 million barrels, generating an estimated $5 to $6 billion in revenue during the temporary easing of U.S. restrictions. Experts say the surge in exports came at a crucial time for Tehran. An expert reportedly said that Iran's economy is facing its worst crisis since the 1979 Islamic Revolution, making every dollar of oil revenue vital. Analysts believe the government is likely to prioritize those earnings to support strategic and military objectives amid continued tensions with the United States. Energy analysts say the sharp rise in tanker traffic toward Asia suggests Iran may continue benefiting from the temporary export surge for weeks. An expert said that the brief easing of restrictions allowed Tehran to build a substantial supply buffer that could soften the impact of renewed sanctions. The expert also argued that had the blockade remained in place, Iran's oil exports would likely have faced severe pressure much earlier. The United States has now restored its blockade on the Strait of Hormuz amid deadly clashes with Iran, once again restricting Iran's ability to export crude oil. Washington hopes the renewed measures will cut off a major source of revenue for Tehran, but analysts say the latest export surge shows how quickly Iran can adapt its shipping network to keep oil flowing despite international sanctions amid escalated tensions.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.